Yeah, don't perceive me.
Please help us.
We're lost. Someone, anyone.
If you were any kind of scented candle, what would you be and why? I would be a clean linen scented candle because it seems like I never stop fucking doing laundry.
So, my first thing, before I answer your question, I've noticed with your questions, you always get very specific with them. Like, it's not like, what scent would you be? It's what scented candle. It's not what color would you be? It's which colored pencil would you be? And I find that very charming.
Thank you. Lindsay, what about you?
Karina didn't even answer the question.
Answer the question, Karina.
I talked my way out of it.
No, you didn't. What scented candle are you?
Like a fun one.
You smell like
one
tobacco because you stank.
One that smells good.
One that smells good?
Yeah. So should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So, I'm Andy.
I'm Karina.
And I'm Lindsay.
We are people who exist in the year 2020.
Right.
We sure do. We are college-age students in the year 2020.
We are.
Unfortunately. But we're getting through it, and we're working through it.
Yeah.
So, let's talk a little bit about ourselves, shall we?
Yes.
I think so. That's a good plan.
That's a good plan. Wait, are we talking about ourselves or are we doing the thing that you talked about?
Yeah,
Can you
let's
introduce that.
Okay, yeah. So my idea was, since we're all really good friends, we have known each other for 2-3 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
About
crazy.
that, yeah.
I figured let's see how well we know each other, and instead of introducing ourselves, we're gonna take turns introducing the other people on the podcast. So who wants to go first?
Let's do Karina first. You and me, Andy.
Are we introducing Karina first?
Yeah.
Okay,
together.
sure. Introduce me.
All right. This is Karina.
It
She's
is.
cool.
She's a Pisces.
She's a Pisces, born March 19th. She is also my roommate. This is Andy speaking.
Yes, we do live together.
We live together. We also work together, and we also go to school together
for the same thing.
for the same thing.
We
I
are
do
essentially
not.
the same person.
Lindsay does not. However, we love her just the same.
Right.
Me and Lindsay also have our fair share of similarities,
Yes.
though.
Speaking of those similarities, Lindsay, what did you talk about?
So Karina is an avid anime watcher. And we have the same type and taste in anime men. Or pretty similar. It's not fully the same, but it's very similar, if that means anything to anybody listening. She's actually TikTok famous.
Oh my God.
Not a lot of people know that. I'm not going to give out her TikTok because I'm valuing her privacy, but she is TikTok famous.
So, another fun fact about Karina is she's a film major, so she is doing the LET certification.
This is true.
Which is very cool. She likes editing videos.
I really do.
She's also actually not a Texas native.
She's not.
Yeah.
She's from California.
She's from, good old Sacramento, California.
I sure am.
She's 21 years old.
Mm-hmm. Are we dropping our socials?
Yeah, just drop that.
Well, mine is just my full name, which is Karina Commission. Kind of hard to spell.
Spell that.
Yeah, so it's KarinaKamyshin. So, yeah. Okay, can we move on to the next person, please?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do Andy since she's
All right,
next
let's do
in line.
Andy.
Yeah.
She is 20 years old.
She's an Aries.
She's a redhead.
And don't you forget it.
Don't you dare forget any of those facts.
Yeah.
She is from Houston.
Obsessed with D&D and Critical Role.
Obsessed with Critical Role. Big plant mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a lot of plants in the house, for sure.
Most of them
Definitely.
are dead because my room gets no sunlight.
Very picky eater.
Oh.
Like, very picky eater. Impossible to take her out to eat, but it's fine. We work around it.
But the thing is about Andy is that she tries everything at least once.
She does. She's very adventurous.
Which we can give her some credit for
She'll put anything in her mouth, but she will spit it out.
But she will spit it out. Which is the downside of her trying everything. But
there are some things I won't spit out if you know what I'm saying.
Moving swiftly along.
Turning the page. Ding.
You've got a hamster.
I do.
Yes.
His name is
son.
Franklin.
It's Franklin.
We love
It's very
Franklin.
cute. She
We
dropped
stand.
him once.
Oh yeah, she cried about it too.
I think another fun fact about Andy is that when we go places as a group, she can never drive because her car is never up to date on her state inspection. And there's always something wrong.
Do you guys know anything that's currently messed up in my car?
Did you ever fix your glove box?
Nope.
So that's just like out. You can see the engine from the inside of her car because if you sit in her passenger seat. I think we roasted her enough too.
Yeah, the car really represents me because it's kind of broken, but it still drives, you know?
It's also red.
It is also red.
Also has the D&D sticker on it.
It does.
Wow.
Gosh.
It really do.
The cinematic parallels. You love to see it.
I would like to move right along. Let's go ahead and talk about Lindsay.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. So she's an artist. She's a voice actress. She's literally talented in every aspect. She makes music too. Dang. Save some for the rest of us, please.
Lindsay is 21 years old, born on November 23rd. She is a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. She is very into astrology, as well as like crystals and some funky witchy stuff. Metaphysical stuff.
I always forget that about myself.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Lots of like oracles and like tarot decks and things like that.
You can just say I'm a witch.
She's a witch.
Yeah.
Lindsay also likes anime.
I do.
A whole bunch.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, she actually kind of jump-started me getting back into anime too, like a
I
couple
am
years
the
ago.
reason. I'm the reason.
Because I stopped watching when I was like 14. She's from Wisconsin. Nikosa? Is that right?
Nikusa.
Nikusa. So
two
sorry.
O's, yeah.
Gotcha. Nikusa.
I'm actually from a paper mill town.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a mystery.
Her art account is Space Delusions.
Right, that is me.
Are your commissions open?
My commissions are open.
She just updated her commission prices because...
she was criminally undercharging.
Yes.
Oh, that's another thing. She hates when people spend money on her, but I refuse to not. Because she deserves it.
Thanks.
Just saying.
She does. Anyways, Lindsay's Venmo is...
I mean, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
But you can DM me if you want my Venmo.
Oh, another thing about Lindsay is she loves villains.
Yes, she does. She's very obsessed with Loki.
Yes.
Is a good one. Mm-hmm. Some other ones from animes that I'm sure that I haven't watched.
I was thinking more of like Disney villains.
Disney villains?
Yeah, I mean, I like...
Because it's on her keychain, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I always see.
I mean, Disney villains are good. I've never had, like, a crush on a Disney villain. Unless Loki counts. I guess he kind of counts.
He kind of counts.
Oh my
Marvel
gosh,
is owned by Disney.
Is Loki a Disney prince?
Yes.
I love that.
He counts. So.
We stand. Oh, one last fact about Lindsay. Her favorite color is purple, and don't you forget that.
Don't forget it.
No one else is allowed to like purple when she's around.
I know one that we forgot. She has 8 cats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right,
she has 8 cats.
That's really big about my personality.
We should see if we can name them all, Karina.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's start. Finn.
Angus.
Orion.
Paul.
Why can't I remember any of them? Luna. No, that's yours.
Voodoo.
Yes.
Is also a tiny cat.
Uh-huh.
Blue.
Yeah.
Moofy.
Yeah. You need one more.
I'm forgetting someone obvious.
You don't see her around a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm not forgetting someone obvious.
What is it?
Her Cutie. Well, her name's Quebec, but we
I
call her
have
Cutie.
I've never heard that.
You say that name before.
But you got everybody else.
All right. Well, that's Lindsay. You can find her at a.linspiration
or Space Delusions.
Or Space Delusions
on Twitter
Instagram.
and Instagram.
Oh, Andy, you didn't drop yours.
Okay, my Instagram is andy.drew_. Andy spelled like ANDI .DREW _.
Cool.
Spelled UNDE. No, I'm kidding.
Funny.
Funny.
Michael cut the whole show.
Michael, just cut this. I'm sorry. You think he's laughing right now? You think he's just chilling there like...
Should we talk to him? Hey, Michael, how's it going?
It was really funny. I'm going to talk about Michael for a second.
I don't think I know Michael.
Michael's the producer. I don't know if you do. He's cool.
I don't think you... Because you didn't go to KCSTF.
He's a neat guy. Michael is in...
I'm sorry.
Hi, Michael. I'm Lindsay.
She's cool. You'll like her.
Michael is in my project management class.
Nice.
And today, whenever our professor was like, Michael, we were doing like our introductions, and she was like, hey, Michael, do you think you can show your face? Michael goes, no.
Hey, Michael, can you actually just insert a little clip of you
your
just
face.
saying hi? No, of your face.
Oh, of you saying
Of
hi?
your face?
Just say hi real quick, and then like a little fun fact about you, and then we'll wait.
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Michael. I'm 21 years old. 2 fun facts about me. I love watching The Office, and I love music more than anything.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
so
much,
much, Michael. No, but Michael, if you do actually listen to this all the way through, that
Just
made me
edit
laugh
it
so hard in
halfway
class
through.
today. I have a really good 2020 themed question. Okay, are we ready
Okay.
for this?
I'm ready.
Finally.
What kind of masks have you guys been wearing?
Oh, I have an extensive mask collection.
All right.
So much so that, like, my boss, like, roasts me about it because I
Yeah.
come in with a new mask every day.
Yeah.
Wait, that's exactly how I would be, though, if I left the house.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's very nice.
Yeah. No, same here. I kind of been matching it to like my outfits every day.
Oh my gosh, same.
Which honestly has been kind of fun. I gotta say, I love wearing a mask.
Yeah.
No one can see my teeth. You can't see my jawline. Like, I come across as mysterious, I feel
It's
like.
honestly ideal.
Indeed.
I'm gonna keep, like, even if the pandemic stops,
I'm gonna keep wearing
I'm
them.
gonna keep wearing them. Like, when I'm sick, whatever. I love the, like, just the being hidden, you know?
Yeah.
I just love it. I don't want people to perceive me in any way.
Don't perceive me.
Don't perceive
Well,
me. Don't look at me.
If you think about it, like, America is, like, there's a lot of countries that do, like, it's common courtesy to wear a mask in public if you're sick. And, of course, America isn't one of those countries because we've all
Of
met
course.
the people who refuse to wear the masks.
We have.
So I think that for it to not become, like, a normal thing, at least after if COVID kind of completely blows over, like, I think it'd be odd, you know?
yeah.
I do too.
I'm not going to be surprised, but I feel like this has really opened a lot of people's eyes to, like, hey, maybe I should wear a mask because it's polite if I
Exactly.
go out in public when I'm sick, you know?
I know I for sure will be.
Oh, absolutely.
No, for sure. And, like, I feel like it's gonna be kind of weird adjusting back to, like, not wearing a mask. If that becomes a thing ever, maybe we'll see.
Right.
That's about all we got for introductions. I was also thinking a fun little idea, because this is a podcast about 2020 and kind of what that entails, and there's still 4 months left of 2020.
Oh gosh.
So I thought it might be kind of fun if we try and predict the series finale of 2020.
Oh my gosh. I have an idea. Well, I was talking with another one of our good friends actually last night about this, and we were talking about how in the event that the election goes one way that we don't want it to go, we both genuinely think that there's gonna be like an uprising, like like an 100%.
Yeah, I really feel like a revolution, like an
Yeah,
actual like
100%.
revolution is
Yeah.
probably gonna happen,
for sure.
which is kind of wild because I'm just here, like going to work and going to school,
Yeah.
and the world is literally changing so much every single day.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. There's a lot going on, which we will get into in future episodes. We're going to talk about how 2020 and like current events have impacted the arts community, and also how we as college students are reacting to it and kind of coming to terms with everything that's happened, as well as like facing what is the new normal and talking about, I guess, like,
Yeah, just like how we can move forward, how we're gonna come back as communities, and
how we've adapted to it.
exactly
ways we're coping and dealing with everything that's going on. And
for sure.
So, special thanks for this podcast to Emmy Levine,
Yeah,
good old Ross Brighton, Taylor Romagera.
everyone in the LAT
Everyone,
department
Chase
and the
Waits.
theater department and the art department, everyone who
Y'all
support us,
make
love
sure
us.
to make sure to follow dad.does.dinner on Instagram.
Yes, and on YouTube.
and on YouTube.
So, the Lone Star College arts page is going to be LSC-M Arts. That's Lone Star College Visual and Performing Arts. You can find information about the podcast there. I believe this is being uploaded to YouTube, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
As well as it's on Lone Star College Montgomery Visual and Performing Arts on Facebook. So make sure to go give a follow.
A follow.
A
Please-
follow.
Please give us a follow.
Please give us a little follow. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you next time at some point during 2020 with a funky little and fresh and sexy update.
Drink some water.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Wash your hands. Wear a mask.
Please.
Wear it over your nose.
Please wear a mask.
Wear that mask over your nose. And don't take it off.
Ever.
Or else.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, 3-part harmony. Ready, go. Bye.